broadcasting from under the roof of Lone Depot Park as we ready for game time. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Miami Marlins. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Marlins.
Now to the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Philadelphia, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
First pitch on the way. And the first pitch is taken for ball one as we're underway tonight in South Florida. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number two.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
So he sets him down swinging. JT Realmuto is retired to lead off the ball game. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Jean Segura stands in as he looks at a called strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Segura behind on a 1-2 count. Here comes the 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And a ball 1-0. In there, 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
The 1-2 pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Batting fourth.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. And that runner will hold up at second with two aboard now.
Batting fifth, the second base.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 22.
So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool the guy. It's 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the 2-2. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Marte. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So now into the box is John Birdie. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, John
now the pitch.
Birdie.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Can't do much with that one. It's 1-2.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And immediately the Phillies now must deal with a real burner standing at first base.
Batting second, the center fielder.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Birdie stands at second with no outs. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's going to land foul. The 0-2 once more. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And a 3-2 full count to Starling Marte.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Kepler.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. 1-0 pitch on the way.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind in the count with guys on base.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
If he concedes the walk here, he's in real trouble of giving up a big inning. It's not all that bad yet, but dealing with the bases loaded will make it pretty tough to wiggle out of.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Spin and a throw back to second, and he'll dive back in. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hoskins has it. Segura for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. So stepping in is Jesus Aguilar, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hoping to discourage a steal attempt with the slide step here.
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Hazley is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, as that'll square things at 1-1. So we're back to even now after the sac fly. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Corey Dickerson. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. He'll swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. And they're runners at the corners now. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Good curveball there. Clipped the outside black for a called strike.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taken all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was
we'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Here now is Adam Hazley. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd.
The center fielder, Adam.
Now here's the first offering.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Now Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Here comes the 1-2. Is looked at for ball number 2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Adam Hazley is retired to kick off the inning. This is on the ground over to first. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Batting ninth.
At the plate now, number 37. And that one yanked just foul. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ground ball right side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
He's good.
The batter, the catcher.
Standing in now, JT Realmuto as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a swing and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now.
The batter,
and that'll bring up Gene Segura. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You've got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Now it'll be Brian Anderson. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
the third baseman.
First pitch of the AB
Brian
now.
Anderson.
He's right there. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Next to hit is Miguel Rojas.
Miguel Rojas.
Here's the first pitch. Realmuto over to his left, 2 gone. Base is empty, 2 away. And up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys in the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
He's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first as that will end. Ready now is Bryce Harper as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dickerson's there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia 3rd. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Hard hit toward the hole. Right to him. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next, here is Didi Gregorius looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull.
Well, leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, John Birdie.
Second baseman.
First pitch on the way.
Birdie.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard.
Now batting.
Here's
The
Starling
center
Marte.
fielder.
As the first pitch
Starling.
to him runs a bit inside for ball
Marte.
one. He drew a base on balls his first time up. There goes the runner. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
The 2-2. Runner breaks for third. Hazley patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base.
Now batting. The right
Into
fielder.
the box, Max Kepler reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. He's set. Here it comes. Birdie, the runner at second with 1 away. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch outside. The throw. Behind the runner to second. Now the 2-1 pitch. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3
Now
innings.
batting. First baseman.
Next to stand
Jesus.
in is Jesus
Aguilar.
Aguilar. He hit a sac fly earlier. There's Segura. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. Comes into this at-bat
Leading
0
off
for
for
1 in the
Philadelphia.
ball game.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And Adam Hazley digs in now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Here comes Dickerson. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely.
The batter.
That brings up Alec Bohm. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Goodness. 0-2 now. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. 1 there. Relayed to Aguilar. The double play, and that retires the side. And now Corey Dickerson, who collected a base hit his first time up. Here it
The
comes.
left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
But he'll hardly need to move out there in left, as this is hauled in for the first out. At
Now
the plate
back,
now
the
is
designated
Garrett
hitter.
Cooper. He bounced
Garrett
out last time up.
Cooper.
First pitch coming. Here it is. On the move is Harper. He gets there, and that's the second out. So next to hit is Brian Anderson,
baseman,
grounded out in his
Brian
last at-bat.
Anderson.
First pitch on the way. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So here's the Phillies DH, number 37. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
number 37.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Ball. Count 1-0. That's it.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's
Ball
count.
3-0 now.
Count 3-0.
That one's in there, 3-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. First delivery to him. JT Realmuto is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Runner goes for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Gene Segura. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. In the dirt, throw goes to third. And he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Here's Bryce Harper now. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Well, that's just a nice executed pitch right there. To have the confidence to go in, pound it inside. If he's got that, this team's in trouble.
And that's taken up and in for ball 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
The shortstop.
And now the first pitch.
Rojas.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Harper coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Now batting, catcher.
To the plate now, Jorge Alfaro. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Up next, John Birdie singled in his last at-bat.
Second baseman, John.
From the stretch.
Birdie.
Harper is there, 2 down. So 2 down and a runner at first, and that'll bring up Starling Marte.
Starling.
From the belt, kicks and deals. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hazley finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the imposing power bat, Rhys Hoskins. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Now that
One out for the Phils in their half of the sixth. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit.
the left fielder, number 22, Andrew McCutcheon.
In now, Andrew McCutcheon. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. In the dirt here. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Andrew McCutcheon is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat.
Leading off for the Marlins, the right fielder.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Kepler.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. There to take it is Gregorius for the first out. Now at the plate, Jesus Aguilar. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now the pitch. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Stepping in next, Corey Dickerson. And while he's a silver caliber player, he's got an excellent contact attribute. He can really put the bat on the ball. Long run for the center fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Into the box now, Garrett Cooper. This will come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
To 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it is. And that's in there. Base hit. Dickerson isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The tag, and he's safe. They've taken the lead.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Brian Anderson.
Brian Anderson.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. all set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
No, you're only down one right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus stuff. Diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
John Curtis is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. And there's out number 1. And now here is number 37. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there. But I know this hitter's looking for something up.
2 strikes.
Just hung in there on that one. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, JT Realmuto. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Here it comes, 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
The shortstop.
Now here's the first offering.
Rojas.
Gregorius has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in once again is Jorge Alfaro. Flew out last time up. First pitch of the AB now. Gregorius ranging into shallow right. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So next to bat will be John Birdie. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Harper has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping up is the shortstop, Jean Segura. Here's the first pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle, fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So now to the plate, Bryce Harper. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
0-1 the count. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
He's got it. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Rhys Hoskins. Line drive base hit.
The second baseman, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone! At the plate, Andrew McCutchen. And he fouls this one off. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Striding in is Adam Hazley. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. First delivery to him, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
The 0-2 delivery. Lifted into center field. Marte is under it, and that retires the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Starling Marte. Sam Coonrod is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Philadelphia, number 54.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Hey, boys, he's lucky he's getting this pitch back right here. That's normally a wipeout pitch down and away. He hung that one. It looked like he almost confused the hitter.
Ready with the 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Ready with another 0-2. Too high. 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Max Kepler. Marte off for second. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. As a look, now the pitch. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If not, if he grounds into a double play, it's pretty much over.
The 1-2. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Marte leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Next to hit, Corey Dickerson. He doubled his last time up. And now the first pitch. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Into the box, Garrett Cooper. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to bat, Alec Bohm. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. And there's a base insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th.
Now batting, number 37. Ladies
Dylan
and gentlemen,
Floro takes
your
the ball
attention,
here as
please.
he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 36, Dylan Floro.
In now, number 37, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And it's fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. Makes the play, one away. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. JT Realmuto struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Kepler will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Next to dig in, Gene Segura. He grounded out last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
The 1-1 home. Fouled off. Bohm leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Ready now for the Marlins, Brian Anderson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Third baseman, Brian
Wheels and deals. Here's the first
Anderson.
pitch. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Up next for Miami, Miguel Rojas. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. To the plate now, Jorge Alfaro. Scooped up.
Alfaro.
On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. So stepping in is John Birdie, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hoskins will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2.
Number 6.
And stepping in, Starling Marte. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. In there, strike 1. The tag, and he is out.
Well, they sure made it interesting in the ninth, but they leave the tying run stranded at second and the winning run helplessly at first. Could have gone either way, but we were treated to a great battle.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Phillies came through late. Is
Welcome to the land of the permanent sun, where the flowers are melted and the future is fun. The freeway lizards are feeling so good on a one-way trip back to West Hollywood. Let's go. It feels so good.